Hey everyone, welcome to our first day of the coaching sneak peek for Team Divine Legacy. Today is going to be just a little bit of an intro to the coaching opportunity. Mostly I just want to introduce myself to you all and how I became a Beachbody coach. Then I want you all to introduce yourselves to the group. I want to get to know you guys a little more. We are an extremely tight-knit group in our team. And so we would like to know a little bit more about you guys and what your families are like, what your goals are, if you're working on your health and fitness journey yourself, what your big dreams are for yourself, for your family, for this business. So I'm going to give you guys a little background on me, and then I would like for you to do the same below in the comments. You can either post a video or you can type it out. You can put a picture on there of you and your family, whatever you guys want to do, just to kind of get to know each other a little bit better. And then the rest of the week we will spend really diving into what we do as coaches and if this opportunity is right for you all. So just to give you a little background on me, my name is Chastity Staves, if you didn't already know that. I have been a Beachbody coach since the last week of September is when I purchased my 21 Day Fix Challenge Pack and joined as a coach as well. So I've been on this journey for a few months now. I started the 21 Day Fix really to just focus on myself. But when I talked to my coach, Keisha, about the 21 Day Fix Challenge Pack, she brought up the coaching opportunity. And I thought this was very interesting because not only do you get a discount on your purchases, and I wanted to continue to drink Shakeology throughout my whole health and fitness journey, and so I knew I wanted that. But she also talked a lot about paying it forward and helping others go through the same journey, and so I really wanted to do that as well. I'm currently in occupational therapy school, so I am already going into a field of healthcare, which mostly is helping people to obtain, the best health they can, to do things in their life that they might not be able to do otherwise. And so this type of business, where you're really focusing on helping others and paying it forward, is right up my alley. And I love doing stuff like this. And I do this all the time in my life, even though I don't get paid for it. So this opportunity is awesome. It brings you to so many people that you might not have met before, and it also allows you to reconnect with people that you haven't talked to or seen in a really long time. So a little bit more about me. I am married. My husband and I got married in April, so coming up almost on a year, which is crazy to think about. And we have a dog. Her name's Lucky, and we're both pretty obsessed with her. A lot of the pictures on my phone are of her, probably, so most of them sleeping. But so if you're like me and are a dog mom or a cat mom, whatever, I feel you there. So no babies yet. Definitely going to wait until after grad school's over. If any of you have been to grad school or in grad school right now, you know that you're a little busy already. So we're going to stick with the dog for now. But anyway, we got married in April, and over the summer after we got married, I would say I was disappointed in myself a little bit. A lot of people, when they get married, they go on a health and fitness journey before they get married because they want to look their best in their wedding and in their dress and all their pictures and things. And I did the same thing. I was like, okay, we're engaged. I need to start taking care of myself again. I really need to get back into this. And it didn't happen. I signed up for a gym membership in January, a few months before we got married. Said I was going to lose, 10 or 15 pounds before the wedding, and that didn't really work. I went for probably a month, not consistently, so didn't really do a whole lot there, but, that's okay. I wasn't ready at the time to start my health and fitness journey, and, that's okay. My wedding day was the greatest day of my life. I was so happy with how everything turned out. but I knew in the back of my mind, that day that, I was like, man, if only I could have lost a few more pounds or lost a few more inches in my arms, or, whatever the thought was. I was like, man, these pictures would look so much better, or I would feel so much more comfortable with all these people staring at me. And so it made the day a little hard, just because I knew that I didn't put my all into making myself a better person. But after the wedding, I got my pictures back and stuff, and I was like, okay, it's like, this is really, I've got to do something, because I do not want this to get any worse or to look like this the rest of my life, because I just wasn't happy. I wasn't happy with the way I looked, and it didn't have anything to do with anybody else. I just knew that I needed to work on myself more, because, if I'm not happy with myself, then everything else in my life is going to fall apart as well. So I started following my coach, Keisha, for several months. She was posting things about her health and fitness journey, and that she had started as a Beachbody coach. And I was skeptical. I'm one of those people that's not going to jump right into something. I really have to know a lot about it. And so I did a lot of research on my own about the program, and about what was in Shakeology, and exactly what the 21 Day Fix was, by itself. And I did a lot of research, figured out a lot of things of my own. And so finally, in September, Keisha was doing a sneak peek just like this one. And so I thought, all right, I'm going to reach out to her. I'm going to join this. I'm going to see what this is all about. So I did, and I listened to her story. I listened to her tell us a little bit about what coaching is and how it's helped her. And I decided at the end of that week that I was just going to do it. I just needed to order the challenge pack. I needed to get my life on track. I needed to get it together, and this was going to be the way to do it. So in my first 21 days, I lost almost 8 pounds and like 10 inches. Crazy stuff. I had never been that successful with anything in my life. I worked out every single day. I didn't miss a workout for 21 days. I ate totally to the plan 100% the whole 21 days, which I've never done before in my life. So I was super, super proud of myself. So I continued with another round of the 21 Day Fix. Lost about another 6 or 7 pounds, about 5 more inches. And that took me to about Thanksgiving. So that is really when my Beachbody business started to take off, because people were seeing my results. And the pictures, the before and after pictures I have do not lie. There is no way those are photoshopped. I am totally not technologically inclined, so I don't even know how to Photoshop, if that's even possible. So yeah, those pictures are real, and I look at them all the time if I get discouraged, because they are real, and it shows me that change is possible, and that, just commitment and sticking to it and keeping myself accountable, that is going to continue to happen. So after the first couple rounds, people really started to gravitate towards me. They really wanted to know what I was doing, how this was possible, how I was keeping the weight off, and how I wasn't starving myself. Because I've talked to so many people that have been like, I have just been not eating anything, and I'm not losing any weight. What are you doing? Please help me. And those are the kind of things that I really like to educate people on and help people with, because my undergrad degree is in exercise science. And so there's a little bit of emphasis on nutrition there. And I've learned a lot more about nutrition on my own 21 Day Fix journey. And so I really, really appreciate that I get to pay it forward to people, help people with meal plans, and getting them on the right track to having a healthy diet and lifestyle, and not just total starvation, because that's miserable. It's no fun, and it's not going to work. So I really like that aspect of it. Just being able to talk to people that I have helped along the way, and they're, fitting into jeans they haven't worn in years, or being more comfortable going out on a date and dressing up in nice clothes, or reaching out to people and going out with friends, and instead of staying at home and eating ice cream all night, or whatever, whatever it is. I really, really like that aspect of this, and it gives me motivation not only to continue to help people, but to stay on my journey. Because if I didn't have people, looking up to me and asking me questions and things, I probably wouldn't stick with it either, because it is hard to not fall off the wagon sometimes. But I really, really love this opportunity to be able to help others and help myself, and also to help my family, because the coaching opportunity gives you that that little extra financial push that, if you're in school like I am, money's hard to come by, and working during school is really difficult. And so having that extra money coming in through this business has really helped my husband and I to be able to kind of relax about things and not put so much stress on our budget month to month, and worrying about getting me through school. So I am so grateful that Keisha has posted her journey along the way, and I'm so, so thankful that I reached out to her and she welcomed me with open arms and helped me through my own journey, and now I'm helping others with their journey. So that is kind of in a nutshell a little bit about me and how I got here. I know there are probably a lot of questions that you guys have about the coaching opportunity. We're going to take the next few days and kind of delve into a lot of those. So for now, go ahead and post below in the comments a little bit about yourself. If you'd like to make a video, go for it. I love videos. If not, you can type it out in the comments below, and I would love to get to know you guys more. I know Erica and I are excited to get this week started. So post those below, and tomorrow we will get a little more into what coaching is all about. Have a great day.